What's going on? Welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Spencer. This is the Top Line Racer channel. We are in the garage today, missing the Chrysler because we're not working on that today. We are going to work on taking some parts off of the Pontiac G6, and it's outside. So let's get out there. I think the battery's dead, so got the trusty jump pack right here. And you want some puppy footage? Brooks, Cash. What you doing, bud? Huh? And now back to jumping the G6, which is in a pretty sad state. So we got no door, no fender, no front bumper. Taillights are gone. This side looks better. Alright, let's see if she fires up. There she goes. The bucket seat is not the most comfortable in the old G6 there. But while we're out here, let's try to start the Eclipse. Now, if you haven't seen the Eclipse before on any of my other videos, this is my '01 Eclipse that needs a lot of work. And I'm going to guess that the interior is pretty green from some old ESE. And the top's bad, and it's really disgusting inside. And I really don't want to sit in there. But we're gonna maybe leave the door open. Let's try to. Let's see if it'll start though. I'm not gonna sit in it. I can tell you that much. She lives, boys. See? You're excited, aren't you? The Eclipse is alive. Might need a little interior detail. Alternators charging, everything, man. There is not even a check engine light on, I don't think. So that's pretty amazing. Just low gas. So we can fuel this thing up and drive it for another 100,000 miles. I'm not sure what the actual purpose of starting this was other than just to start it, because it's been, 2 years, something like that. But she's still going. All right, now that we went on that little adventure, let's get back to the G6, which is still running in here because I thought I'd try to charge up the battery a little bit. Yeah, it's happened. It's not great. It's not what you want. We're getting serious now. The sunglasses are off. We're in the garage. We're getting ready to do some stuff. But let me explain to you what a not really smart person is. This is me, okay? I sold the door for the driver's side, but my tools and some other things were in the trunk. The only release for the trunk was on the door that I sold. So I don't know how to get the trunk open. And I have tools and things in there, and plus I need to get in there to get some of the other parts out that I would like to sell and get rid of that way, because the convertible top parts are really expensive. So this is going to be kind of my adventure, trying to figure out how you get the trunk open without having a button or anything, because here's where the wires would be. Right there, that connection. We're hoping that I can figure out some way to get the electric top to move to flip this open, but I think it's saying that it's not secure, which means that one of the sensors in the trunk is not being pressed, which makes sense because I had this all torn apart. What I'm thinking is I just found this in the roof right here. It's a little Allen screw, and I'm hoping that will release everything, but I really don't know. So some big things happened here. That nut was kind of bad, so I had to use some vice grips on it, but we got the top at least released. Now I'm hoping that maybe if it's halfway released, that it will let itself go. But it doesn't seem like it's going to want to. Let's see if maybe the trunk will open. Maybe, I wonder if that releases everything. Actually, it might have. Let's see. So after trying everything I could, it does not seem like there's any way that it's going to just let it release or anything to get the top up. So I'm going to get underneath it here and try to at least take this panel off for better access to everything else. There's a ton of bolts, so I'm going to take those out now. I actually got it where I can push it up and it'll split here now like it's supposed to. which the trunk is not coming up, but it should, in theory, allow me to get enough room to get behind the rear seats and pull the release that's actually in the trunk. It's like a convertible now. Doing it the hard way, but yeah, that was a little hairy actually. It got kind of dropped and did a couple different things that surprised me and thought it made me think I was going to lose a finger or two, but ultimately we're getting there now. So it's really a convertible now. We are like there pretty much. I got my tools that I talked about earlier. I think I said about it in the trunk. So it'll be good to get those out of there. Hopefully they aren't ruined from all the water that's been pouring in from the holes right here. But I think they'll be all right. So we're really close now. Glass top piece. A big pile of stuff from in the side of the car. There's the other roof panel. All right, moment of truth. Trunk is open. All right. I probably sounded really stupid right there. But I am super excited because I have been wanting this thing to be open forever. And like a month and a half now. And I just haven't had the time to do it. So we're actually going to come through and just look how much stuff there is that makes this top go up and down. It is insane. And I've already removed a ton of it from the other pieces, but it's pretty serious. I'm going to actually just go through and remove all the bolts here and just take the trunk panel off so I don't ever have to worry about that again. Plus, then I can put it in storage because I'm not going to scrap the trunk panel with the car. So trunk is off. You can see all the mechanical stuff is sticking up and everything. But here's what I'm thinking. All right, you guys have stuck with me for a while here on this project. At least it was a while for me, but I feel like it might be a while for you too. So I'm going to pull off this door. And I'm going to pull off that front fender. And then we'll be in, like, full go-kart mode. Maybe I'll pull off the hood, too. Maybe. I don't know. And then let's go for a drive after that. So I'll just, that'll only take me a minute. We're just going to skip till when that's done. All right, here she is. I'm still going to get all those hinges and windows and stuff down. So it'll be even a little bit better later. But right now it's just a G6 go-kart, basically. And there's my seat. That's the back seat that I just laid down flat there. And yeah, let's go take it for a spin. It should be somewhat quick since there's no weight on it now. Going full Jeep out here. Should we do a 0 to 60 run? I think we should. All right, we didn't quite get to 60 because it's a little bit scary. This thing's not aligned or really suspension even put together because it was in an accident. All right, well, we are completely out of daylight, but just wanted to give you a little bit of footage of it running and driving. So I think we're gonna have to end the vlog here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please take care, have a great night, like and subscribe.